Hello, I'm Sagnik, and this is my CS61B Project 3 submission for gold points. And so let's start the game. So you can choose between using the regular keys or Vim keys in my game. Now I generally use Vim keys, so I'm going to select V. Now you need to enter a random seed, so just enter some random number and press S. And now you can see it generates a world, and right now there isn't much in the world because you can only see the world within, I think, a 6-tile radius of the player. And by the way, this is your player. See, it says right here. So these are just mountains, these are nothing. I mean, there's stuff here, but right now it's invisible. And so if I start moving around, then you can see that it sort of starts, it renders only the tiles that are around me, but any tiles that I've already seen before are sort of faded out, so I still have an idea of, how much of the space I've explored. And now, let me tell you more about this world. So, there are lots of different things on the floor. So, this is just regular floor. These are trees. This is some grass right here. And those are pretty benign. But this is thunder. And if I step on a thunder, I get an electric shock, and voila, I lose 8 health. And I can regain health by stepping on a flower. A flower gives me like 1 health, I think, or yeah, 1 health. And normally if I step on, water, so, this is water, if I basically, if I step on water, I lose 1 health whenever I step on water. Also, if I run into a tree, I lose some health. So yeah, moving around can be a little dangerous, but not as dangerous as fire, because if I encounter fire, then I start burning, and I keep burning for some time. So yeah, I keep burning for about like 5 moves. But there's something interesting, if I'm on fire and I land on water, well, gee, I wonder what happens. I'm on fire, I go to water, and water actually helps the fire get doused quicker. And by the way, if you're wondering what this is, these are basically displaying my keys. Now, if you're not familiar with Vim keys, then let me just say that H takes you left, L takes you right, J takes you down, and K takes you up. So yeah, those are Vim keys for any of you who don't know what Vim keys are. Now, next, you might be wondering, what's this question mark? That's a confusion. What does confusion do? Well, if I step on a confusion, I become confused. And what happens when I become confused? Well, I don't move in the direction that I want to move in most of the time. So I'm just going to hit L a bunch of times, so you can look over here to see what I'm hitting. And when I hit L normally, I should be moving right, but you can probably see I'll not move right. Like, yeah, see, I moved like down twice, even though I just kept pressing L. I'm still confused. Yeah, I hit L again, and now I move down, but I'm supposed to move left. And yeah, it lasts for some time, and then it goes away. And so now you might be asking, well, gee, what's the purpose? What's the end goal of this game? Well, I'm glad you asked, because here's a key, and here's a locked door. And you know what you can do with keys and a locked door? You can go near the door, and then try to open it, and it opens. And congratulations, you won the game. But, what's a game that you can win but you can't lose, right? So, let's try to lose a game. And this time, I will use the WASD keys instead of the Vim keys, just in case some of you might have been, like unfamiliar with Vim keys, I guess. So now I'm using the WASD keys to move around, like I guess most of you guys are familiar with. And in this world we can see that we now have some food, which restores health, as you might imagine, and this is bloodwort, and bloodwort is like a medicine, and it also restores a lot of health, so it's good. And this time we kind of got lucky, and there's a key right here, and might as well take it. Now let's see what happens when I get confused again. This time I want to go down, but oh boy, I tried to move down, but I just stepped on a thunder and got shocked. And I'm trying to move down, but sometimes I move up and I'm confused again, and that's the problem. That's what happens with confusion. You don't know where you're going. But yeah, in this game I want to show you what happens when you die, so I'm just gonna step on a bunch of thunders, run into trees, set myself on fire, and just in general try to die. And yeah, okay, let's set myself on fire again. And I'm gonna avoid the bloodwort, set myself on fire again. I wonder why there aren't any, oh, okay, I just ate the bloodwort, that gave me a lot of health. That's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna exit out of this world and try to go into a world with more thunder. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there's so many thunders, and I'm confused. Okay, I'm not confused anymore. And so yeah, you can see that thunders do a lot of damage, and yeah, I can just keep setting myself on fire. And well, yeah, dying is a little hard, I guess. I don't know, when I play it on my own, I just keep dying all the time. And I'm on fire again, on fire. And you can see that if I light myself on fire and then I step on water, I usually get better much quicker. And by the way, I told you, right, that when you step on water, you drown a little bit, and so you keep losing health like this. But if you're on fire and you land on water, then you actually don't lose that much health. So I'm on fire, I go on water, and I actually don't lose health because the water saves me from the fire. But yeah, now my health is 3. When my health becomes 0, I'm gonna die, so let's set myself on fire. And I died while exploring the mountain. Ooh. Okay, but there's still one more feature that I need to show you. And that is called Elixir. And Elixir is particularly hard to find, but this is what it looks like. And oh yeah, I just stepped on a confusion, but okay, I'm just gonna try to move towards the Elixir. Okay, yeah, now I'm drinking Elixir, and what that does is it gives me 1 health per step for 5 steps, which is pretty neat. And that is it for the game, and I hope you liked it. And there's a key, and who doesn't like to win, right? So let's just find a door. Where's the door? I want to find a door. There's a door. Oh my god, that's thunder. That's so much confusion. Okay. Elixir. Let me just restore some health by eating some bloodwort. Yeah. Yay. I see a door. There. That's a locked door. I can unlock the door using my key. And yeah, I won the game. And thanks for watching.